to the AI Millionaire Podlet. I'm your host, Lyndon, and today we're diving into episode 2, where we'll be exploring the real-world impact of AI with one of our very own Millionaire's apprentices, Derek Barrington. Derek has been hands-on with the AI Millionaire tools, a revolutionary product that's set to launch on August the 26th. He's here to share his experiences, successes, and insights on how these tools are transforming the way he operates his business. Whether you're just curious or already on your own AI journey, Derek's story is sure to inspire and inform. So let's jump right in and discover what on the tools that we've tested. So just for the basis of this recording, Derek, which tool have you used that you think is the most exciting and the most effective so far?
So far, I've been sticking more to email and blog posts. And so those are the tools I've used. And of course, it's the time it saves you. Yeah. You put a basic idea in, it expands on it for you. And so, yes, you've still got to change it a little bit because it still wants to sound like you. And, you've got people in your lists who have known you for years and they know what you're like usually. So, yes, it's a little bit, but nothing like the hours of sitting there thinking it up in the first place.
That's right.
Yep.
So
you're sitting at your desk and you not jot something down as you remember it, and that goes on and you keep jotting things down. Whereas now you write something and 5 minutes or 2 minutes later, you've got everything in front of you, a set of emails, several blog posts. And, to me, it's so time changing. I just wish there was a traffic one because like you, traffic is the thing. Yeah. All these business inboxes. All right, we've got a little bit, but it costs us extra, even in NetBooks, to join the ATM as well. And this is the problem wherever you go for traffic. It's more money, and when you're starting out, that isn't always a good thing. If you're starting out on a shoestring, shall we say, the last thing you need to be spending is a couple of $100 on traffic, and not seeing a decent return for it.
And so then, you roll up your sleeves and you kind of, in your dreams, you are promoting. I'm promoting in my dreams, definitely. And I wake up thinking, oh God, I must send that to such a person. I must, it's a kind of endless thing until we get a good email list. And I unlike you, Derek, by the sound of it, and I know Angus and maybe JJ, I haven't got an email list yet. I'm still working on, well, I've more or less got one now from the LinkedIn events I'm running, but I've never really had an email list before. So that makes it even harder. So, you're just depending on social media really when you don't have an email list. But
I think sometimes though, social media is better than an email list.
Do you?
Well, you get less tire kickers on social media than you do on your email list.
Right.
You offer a freebie to get somebody in, they'll come in for that, and they'll look at your emails for a month and then opt out because they know never intend spending any money with you. This is the problem. It's getting an email list that's willing to buy rather than an email list of freebie seekers.
Yeah.
And this is sometimes where I think, is it worth giving something away to get them on my email list if they're not going to stay or not going to buy? But of course, that's the basic way we all start our email lists anyway, by offering something for their name and address.
Yeah, which is
that's how we get them on our list, and from then on it's getting decent ones instead of the freebie seekers.
The dross, yes.
Yes.
So it's really sad, isn't it, that we have to bribe them to try and kind of get their attention, and then they just disappear. Very strange business.
Yeah, it's the reality.
Yeah, that's the reality. Yeah. So, okay. So, Derek, just coming back, trying to bring us back, because I can see
Yeah.
we've got lots of
Yeah.
concerns around the edge, which is good. It's really good to talk about them. But so for you then, the email creator and the blog, how about the blog creator? I haven't used it yet. How does that work? Does it work?
Well, virtually the same way, you know, I mean, you know, we've got these fill in the blank sheets, haven't we, really?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Michael's made it so simple for us.
Yes.
We just fill in the blanks and it comes up. You know, you tell it what you want and it comes up with it. It's
yeah. So have you had a lot of success with your blogs written by AI tools?
I've not really monetized them to that degree yet. So it's starting. It's just getting people to the site in the first place.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is
Yours
you know,
is
we're back. You know, you can build a site, but they're not going to come unless you advertise it.
Yeah.
Or you know, the easiest way obviously is to get to Google, on first page on Google
Yeah.
with a site, to then
Yeah.
people will see it.